continue this for the YouTube video. So, if you are watching on YouTube, that is the end of this episode. If you're watching on the stream, give me 2 seconds and we will continue. Okay, hello people coming from YouTube and for those of you watching on Twitch, let's continue. We are finally in the land of the nice thingy-majiggy-majiggy. In fact, actually, give me 2 seconds. Can't even pause it, can you? Okay. Can't go across there.
Voidwoken.
Something here.
Those are the same beasts that sank our ship. Damn. They made it to shore. I thought these bloody collars were supposed to keep those things at bay.
Awesome. Okay.
Drowned and eaten by a Voidwoken. I wonder in which order.
Well, that's everything. Go check out gear real quick. Oh shit, never mind. Neep neep. We're on a skeleton cat. What the hell? Okay. Oh, the prince.
You spot a strange lizard gazing over the water with a steady, malcontent stare. His skin is of a bright, blood-red color. Could he be... Yes, you recognize him from the ship. It would seem you're not the only one who survived the tentacles of the deep.
Say he's on the Tiki Bird John side. Like,
The
say you got
lizard
a
turns
bone.
about with the graceful ease of a dancer, or a duelist. You lock eyes with his, two smouldering embers that sizzle your very soul.
Yes, I imagine you do. You're made of sterner stuff than I first gave you credit for. Chances are I wouldn't have survived the shipwreck had you not returned to the aid of your fellow passengers down in that dreadful hold. You have my gratitude.
Hand over heart, he salutes you with a bob of the head. More than a nod, though less than a bow.
My
Gives you a bit more than
gratitude is worth a
gratitude.
great deal, if only you'd realize it. But of course you don't, so we'll leave it at that. Now
God,
then,
he's
if
nasty.
there's nothing further.
Why are you
I'm
standing
sure
on
I
that rock?
don't mean to sound condescending, but I had thought it quite self-evident I was gazing out over the waves.
He sighs dramatically.
Tell me, what do you see when you cast your glance over this ocean?
Say that as of last night, you see a kraken-infested wasteland. You know, once you're there again.
Touché.
He looks out over the water once more, and so do you. A few tranquil moments pass as the waves lap against your thoughts.
As for myself, when I consider this vast expanse before us, I see an empire. I see continents dotted with mighty cities. And shimmering along the soft curve of the sea's horizon, I picture the palaces that formed my paradise. Lost.
What do you mean by lost?
What do you mean, what do I mean? I mean just what I say. I had a very actual empire that I lost.
Suddenly, having all the air of being deeply offended, he stares at you with utter incredulity.
Well, don't just stand there gawking like an ape at an abacus. Or do you really mean to tell me you don't know who I am?
Someone who had an empire to lose, tell me you don't run with that kind of
Well,
crowd.
more's the damn pity, isn't it? For I am the Red Prince, the All-Conqueror, the World Tamer, the Spouse of the Sun. Of course you know me.
There's a brief moment's pause, during which his grandiloquent pose deflates ever so slightly.
That said, I suppose I must own up to the fact that I find myself rather in between all-conquering and world-taming opportunities at the moment. The grandeur that is my fate has hit a bit of a snag. But never you worry. For the throne I was destined, and my throne I shall have.
Say you have... No, I don't want him with me.
Then
It's
by
absolutely-
all
that
means.
you have to dash.
Dash.
He watches you depart.
I don't want him in my group. I don't like him. Dun, dun, dun. Have we been around here? Yeah. Need to go up here then.
A black cat. Hello, kitty.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but it stares at you with acute intensity. Its eyes clear, and it shakes its head, confused.
Why have we got like Loads of cat things following me. Well, that's not a cat, that's a squirrel riding a cat. Bit different as well. Get me some health, babe. Bam, full health. Oh, sure. How do I change that camera view? No, it's stuck. Oh? Yes. Yeah, that pot as well. Might be able to cook food. Cool.
What's this? I found something.
Oh. Hidden
Where this
alcove.
leads.
Bane. Oh, it's Bane. How the frig did you survive?
As
You
the
were on the
alcove
boat
opens up,
still.
you see the same skeleton that you met on the boat before it sank. He's still not wearing his mask. He's leaning over a corpse, prodding and pulling at the skin of its face.
Bugger. How on earth am I supposed to... Oh. Perhaps...
Skeletal fingers reach down and grip the skin of the dead man's face, pulling sharply upwards. After a few more tugs at the man's cheeks, the skeleton relents, letting the head drop to the ground with a damp thud.
Damnation. That stuck fast. I wonder, does the beard act as some form of anchor?
Cough politely.
No! Stay back! Don't... Oh. It's you. I must admit I'm surprised. Perhaps you're more buoyant than I suspected.
Why is everybody so surprised I'm still alive? What is your business with
Why,
that
its
body?
face, of course. What other use would I have for some rotting corpse? A face that seems rather stubbornly attached to his skull. I would normally employ a tool to delicately but viciously rip the face from the body. I could then craft a mask to hide my bone. But as I lack such a tool...
The skeleton grabs the corpse by the cheeks and pulls hard, grunting in frustration as the body's skin holds firm.
Oh, he's
don't be
going anywhere.
ridiculous. I have important things to do on Reaper's Coast. I cannot
Wait, does he know
simply
where we
sit
are?
about waiting for the rest of you to die so I may continue my business in peace. No, I may be an eternal, but my patience has its limits. Indeed, I may be the only eternal. My people seem rather absent, at least from this realm. As for the others, well, there is an excavation site
Yeah.
at the Black Pit's oil fields. Perhaps there I'll find my answers. I suppose, circumstances being what they are, it could be advantageous. You seem more at ease in this world than I. A guide would certainly be useful. Excellent. While we are conversing, perhaps you notice that I am rather skilled in, well, all things. Of course, the arcane arts are my little speciality, but being a brilliant wizard does not mean I cannot handle blade or bow. So, which do you require for this? I could do that with one hand. Splendid. Very
That
well.
sounds Oh, alright. Dead elf. These people there. Unis and Coral. Why is the camera not locked on now? There we go. How do I think it's gonna let me out, no? Well, that leads somewhere. Maybe not. Oh! Sneaky. Holy crap, it's Fort Joy.
Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come!
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
You won't find out I'm mutilating her.
Stay silent, elf!
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground. She groans.
Stop!
You kill herself.
My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the Void destroy it. Dallas?
Yes, your holiness?
I believe we're done here.
Oh, is she killing her? Oh my god.
What a waste. Come, will be needed elsewhere.
Listen.
The hammer's pet. Oh, something
The
talk to
lizard
each other.
magister, or what's left of her, lies in a puddle of gore.
The cruelty of it
These
makes me
creatures
sick.
are so prone to violence. Naturally, the weaker specimens suffer.
Under that bridge? Nope. Right, let's go explore the town. Fort Joy
Did you
Ghetto.
see them, sir? Bishop Alexander and the Hammer herself, they were so close, almost within arm's reach.
They were close enough to watch them murder one of their
A
own.
traitor cannot be murdered. A traitor can only receive their due.
Murder is
Easy
murder.
enough to say in times of peace, but look around. We're standing on the edge of the end. The Void Woken are coming, sir. And it's only the divine order that can protect us.
Disgusting. Dear one, help me teach this beast. He must respect.
Respect? Huh. Someone's got to keep this place running. Griff can't do it for free. Why'd you gotta make this so hard?
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no business of yours.
Oh, it's Aoife.
Lone wolves
I
decide
think-
their own business.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff. Especially not one of you. Everyone in camp's got to contribute. For food, for protection. No exceptions. Especially not for elves. Griff's orders.
Food, protection. I have neither.
Well,
You
shake down
two
in the
ought to be
skies.
thanking your lucky gods it's us, and not the Magisters enforcing round here. A fool Never knows what they've got till it's well and gone. Now come on, Elf. If you make me say it again, there's gonna be trouble.
Turn to the elf fan. Isn't she Elodie Impale Oldwood, the famous assassin of
Why,
the North?
yes. Of course I am. All my life.
Elodie? Oldwood? Impaler?
He shifts uncomfortably.
Ah, get out of here, will ya? You ain't worth my time, neither are you.
The elf smiles and bows to you in thanks.
Follow me, before more of them trouble us. There is a safe place.
Is that indigestion, or is it... Oh, God. No. Bolted on there tight, ain't it?
Where is she leading us? You go in here?
A little reprieve from the din outside.
I'll stab you right in the eye. Wait. Thank you for your
There you
help
go.
with that, thug. Our kind of few here. We must help each other.
I was happy to
She
help.
bows.
There's a ask
I
if she
hear
has
of no
any way
escapes.
out.
The only way out is through the Magisters, through their cure. Thugs, I can stand, but I fear the Magisters. In this
Who's in
case,
charge?
we trust the healer. She is young, but she sees. She knows more than we know. In the camp, the brute Griff rules. He who gives the bread has the power. It gives me great pain. I'm with my family. We are making beautiful magic. We are healing a tree cut down with great violence. The Magisters come. My family runs, but I fall. My son looks back. I shout to him to run. I am taken. Wait, before you go, I am not here without your help. I do not forget this. For you, a prize. I save it for a special occasion, but I can think of no finer occasion than this. Thank you.
Oh.
Whoever kills the other is the boss. You can't get me.
Oh, we got a new weapon.
You cover your face with your hands. You've just heard the news. The elven homelands have been destroyed by Death Fog. It was your order who did it. How can this be?
What?
A single
Reader?
name throbs across your brain. Verdas, Verdas, Verdas. He must escape. He cannot die here. He cannot.
Wait, they want us to
The
talk to
young
this
girl's
person.
eyes are covered, but she turns towards you when you approach. She smiles as though she recognizes you, though she couldn't have seen your face.
Ah, hello. I see you come a long way. I see you come here seeking a great adventure. Do you find it? I see
How
it
she knows?
before my eyes. Your life is not your own. Your
Ooh.
life is for us all. I cannot say more. You see someday.
Maybe she knows a
Her
way out.
eyebrows shoot up.
There can be a way. Amiro knows. But he is gone. Do you see him? He knows how to leave. My protector,
Amiro.
my friend. An elf like me, with a spirit bright as new leaves. He tries to help me, to save me, and he suffers very much. He is caught by those who hurt him. I wish so much for his return. And he tells you what you seek, a way out. You bring me great
I'll help
peace.
your friend.
Thank you, my friend. I miss him very much. I see something that helps. I see a lizard. He is a lizard of many dreams, of far feeling. You do not free Amiro without him.
Can't be the red prince, surely. Okie dokie, guys, gonna wrap things up there. The next episode we will fully explore Fort Joy. Also gonna be ending the stream. We'll be back on in about 30-40 minutes. But take care and bye bye.